G'day mates. Presidential prediction for 2024. It's April. You can hear my co-host barking in the background, I suppose. So, first I wanted to get through the polling deviation, because this is significant in some states. For an example, Iowa. Let's go through them alphabetically. So, Arizona's first. Trump was polling 46 to 42 in 2016. And the result was 48 to 45, which means that both Trump and Clinton were underestimated by roughly 2 points each. In the case of 2020, it was 48 to 47 for Biden. And under dubious circumstances, it became 49 to 49. Both underestimated by about a point and 1.5 point each. Brings it in a total that Republicans and the Democrats are underestimated for the presidential level by about 2 points in polling in the state of Arizona, and third-party candidates are overestimated. State of Colorado, 43 to 40 for Clinton in 2016, and the result was 48 to 43. So the Republicans were underestimated by 3 points, Democrats were underestimated by 5. 2020, 48 to 39, and the result was 54 to 42. Sorry, 55 to 42. So in total, Republicans are underestimated by 3 points, Democrats underestimated by 6. State of Florida, 46 to 46 in 2016, and the result 49 to 48. Republicans underestimated by 2. Democrats underestimated by 1. 2020, 48 to 47 for Biden, and result 51 to 48 for Trump. So Republicans underestimated by 4. Democrats support spot on. And for all these aggregates, I'm using Real Clear Politics, by the way. The only data broker that isn't modifying its data. Georgia, 49 to 44, and result 50 to 45. So this was basically spot on. 2020, 48 to 47 in favor of Trump, and result 49 to 49. Again, under dubious circumstances. So in total, Republicans are underestimated by 1 point, Democrats underestimated by 1.5, third-party candidates overestimated. And you can see this in the data sheets coming forward. Third-party support is always overestimated in presidential elections. And I do mean always. So, next up, Iowa 2016, 44 to 41 in favor of Trump, and result 51 to 42. Trump underestimated by 7, Clinton support basically spot on. 2020, 48 to 46 in favor of Trump, and result 53 to 45. Again, Republicans underestimated by 6 points. Democrats were slightly overestimated. Leaves it to an average of 6 points underestimation for the Republicans. Democrats spot on. Maine, 44 to 40 in favor of Clinton in 2016. I almost wanted to say 2012. And result 48 to 45. Republicans underestimated by 5, Democrats by 4. 2020, 52 to 40 in favor of Biden, and result 53 to 44. Which means Republicans underestimated by 4, Democrats underestimated by 2. And result, Republicans underestimated by 5 in the state of Maine, and Democrats underestimated by 3 in the state of Maine. Now notice that all of these states where there's a significant underestimation for Republican support, it's where the Republicans are mostly in rural areas. And of course, polling, it's a little difficult to poll thinly or sparsely populated areas than it is to poll a city. It takes a lot more time. And we can see that in Wisconsin coming down the line. Next state, Michigan. 2016, it was 45 to 42 for Clinton, and result 47 to 47 with Trump edging a lead. Republicans underestimated by 5.5, Democrats underestimated by 2. 2020, Biden 50, Trump 46, and result 51 to 48. Trump again underestimated by 2 points. Brings it to an average of 4 points underestimation for the Republicans in the state of Michigan, or in this case, Trump underestimation, and the Democrat underestimation by 1 point. State of Minnesota, 46 to 40 in 2016, end result 46 to 45. Republican, in this case Trump, underestimated by 5 points. 2020, 48 to 44, end result 52 to 45. So average underestimation, Republican 3.5 points, Democrat 2.5 points in the state of Minnesota. Nevada, 2016, 46 to 45 for Trump, end result 48 to 46 for Clinton. Republican support in this particular point spot on. Democrat support underestimated by 3 points. 2020, 49 to 46 for Biden, end result 50 to 48. Both parties underestimated by 1.5 points. Democrats underestimated by 2, Republicans underestimated by 0.5 point in the state of Nevada. Next states, New Hampshire, 43 to 43 in 2016, end result 48 to 47. Both parties underestimated by 4 points. 2020, 53 to 43, end result 53 to 45. Republicans underestimated by 2. End result, Trump is underestimated by 3 points in the state of New Hampshire. The Democrat is underestimated by 2. 2016, New Mexico, 45 to 40 in favor of Clinton. End result, 48 to 40. Clinton underestimated by 3. Trump support spot on. 2020, 54 to 40 for Biden. End result 54 to 43.5. So that's 3.5 underestimations for Trump. Both parties in this particular case underestimated by 2. North Carolina 2016, 47 to 46 in favor of Trump. End result 50 to 46. Republicans underestimated by 3. 2020, 48 to 48 with a slight lead for Trump. End result 50 to 49 for Trump. Republicans underestimated by 3 points in the state of North Carolina. Ohio, Trump leading 46 to 42 in 2016. End result 51 to 43. Republicans, or in this case Trump, underestimated by 6 points. 2020, 47 to 46. End result 53 to 45. Trump once again underestimated by 6 points. Aggregate for this, Republicans underestimated by 6 on the presidential election in Ohio. Democrats support measured spot on. Pennsylvania, 46 to 44 in 2016. End result 48 to 47.5 for the Republicans. So that's a 4-point miss on Republican support, a 1-point miss on Democrat support. 2020, 49 to 47 in favor of Biden. End result 50 to 49. Both parties underestimated by a point. Which means Republicans are underestimated by 2.5, Democrats by 1. Texas, 50 to 38 in 2016. End result 52 to 43. Which means Trump underestimated by 2, Clinton underestimated by 5. 2020, 48 to 47. End result 52 to 47. Trump underestimated by 4 points. Averaged out, 3-point underestimation for Trump, 3-point underestimation for the Democrats. Because simply third parties are vanishing in the state of Texas. Virginia, 47 to 42 in favor of Clinton. End result 50 to 44, which means both parties underestimated by 2 points. 2020, 52 to 41 for Biden. End result 54 to 44. Both parties underestimated by roughly 2 to 3 points. End result, both parties underestimated by 2.5 points. Again, third parties overestimated. State of Wisconsin. 2016, Hillary Clinton was leading 45 to 39. End result, 47 to 47. Rounded. Trump underestimated by 8. Clinton underestimated by 1. 2020, Biden 51 to Trump 44. End result, 50 to 49. Trump once again underestimated by 4.5 points in this case. Brings it out average underestimation of 6 points in the state of Wisconsin. Reason why? Very simple. Western Wisconsin. District that belonged to Ron Kind, now Derek Van Orden. That particular district is rather rural, and they are swing voters. The literal Obama-Trump voter, if you speak. Nationally, it is 2016 was 46 to 42 for Clinton. End result 48 to 46, which means Republicans nationally underestimated by 4 points, Democrats by 3. 2020, 51 to 43. End result 51 to 47. Republicans underestimated by 4 again. Now, let's bring it in. The map. I'm going to put this one back to 100% because it's easier for my eyes and not yours. Right. So let's go for the states with the margin of victory the highest first. Iowa. Currently in aggregate is 48 to 36.5 for Trump. Taking errors into account, it becomes 54 to 36, which means Trump plus 18. Second one, state of Ohio, currently polling at Trump plus 10 in aggregate. Taking errors into account, it becomes 58 to 42, so a 16-point victory for Trump. Third state, state of Texas. Current aggregate has it at 50.3 for Trump, 42 for Biden. Taking errors into account, it becomes 54 to 44 for Trump. A victory slightly under 10 points. Next state, state of Colorado. Current polling aggregate has it 44 to 37.5 for Biden. Taking averages into account, it becomes 50 to 40. A victory slightly under 10 points for Biden. Next state is going to be the state of New Mexico. Current polling has it at 48 to 40 for Biden. Taking errors into account, it becomes 50 to 42 for Joe Biden. Next state on the list is the state of Florida. Current polling has Trump at 47, Biden at 42. Taking polling misses into account, it becomes 51 to 43. An 8-point victory for Donald Trump in Florida. Next state, Wisconsin. Trump is currently leading the polling by 48 to 48, or 0.8% if you want decimals. Taking errors into account, it becomes 55 to 48 for Trump. Likely Republican. Next state, let's see, based upon margins, that would be New Hampshire. Biden is currently polling at 50, Trump at 42. Taking errors into account, it becomes 52 to 46. So that is a 6.6 victory. Oh, it was already filled in. I don't have to do a thing. Alright, next one. Let's see. I believe the next one is going to be North Carolina. Yes. Trump is polling at 49, Biden at 45. Taking errors into account, it becomes 52 to 46. So a 6-point victory for Trump in North Carolina. Next state is the state of Arizona. Trump is polling at 49, Biden at 44. Taking errors into account, it becomes 51 to 45 for Trump. A 5.2 victory. Next state, and this one is going to give Trump the White House, state of Georgia. Current polling has it at 51 to 46. Take average or take the mistakes into account. It becomes 52 to 47, which is a 4.7 point victory for Trump. See, the next state in line becomes Virginia. Biden is polling at 46, Trump at 42. Taking errors into account, it becomes 49 to 45. A 4.1 point victory for Biden. Next one. You see, we have Nevada, Minnesota, Michigan, and Pennsylvania left. Oh, I forgot Michigan. I see. Trump is polling at 47, Biden at 44. Taking average or errors into account, it becomes 51 to 45. A 6-point victory for Trump. Next one, Minnesota. Biden is currently polling at 42, Trump at 39. Taking errors into account, becomes 45 to 43. A 2-point victory, slightly over 2, for Joe Biden. Next up, state of Pennsylvania. Currently polling 47 to 47, with Trump having a 0.2 lead. And don't worry, I've checked every single one of them. This is from Real Clear Politics, so the latest aggregates they have. Taking polling errors into account, it becomes 50 to 48.5 for Trump, which would mean a 1.5 point victory. Lastly, state of Nevada. Current polling has it at 47 to 44 for Trump. However, Democrats are significantly underestimated in the state of Nevada by 2 points. End margin is 47.9 to 46.5 for Trump. See, then we have Nebraska second. I don't have polling for this, and polling misses. I'm just going to hand it to Biden in a lean margin. Fuck it, it's going to be about 5 points anyway. Last state. State of Maine at large. At the moment, it's 39.7 to 37.7 in favor of Biden. So a 2-point lead. However, polling errors into account, it becomes a 0.2 victory for Biden. For Maine at large. Which leaves us to 312 to 226. I've shown you the model once. I'm not going to show you it again because I'm not going to regurgitate the data. The left side isn't going to change, only the right side, because I'm updating the aggregates. So, this is what the map is looking like at the moment. I will be changing the baseline because polling has changed for some states, which means a lot of states will be moving away from the lean to a toss-up, or from a likely to a toss-up phase, making the path to victory for Joe Biden a little more wider, so to speak. This was about it. Only the House election needs to be done, and I don't have a model for that yet, but it's not really necessary because primary elections usually predict the outcome. Thank you kindly for watching. Like the video if you did, you know, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!